There we go. All right, everybody, we're going to play a game called Evercore Heroes. Now, again, this game is very much like a game where you're PvE. It starts with 4 teams, and then one of those teams gets eliminated, then another one gets eliminated, and then the last 2 teams battle it out. And you're mainly doing PvE, and of course, you're building up your character, and you're trying to get stronger, and then your main base gets attacked, and you have to defend against it, and if you don't defend, then you're eliminated, right? So that's about as much as I know. I've actually not played the game yet, so you guys are going to watch it here live. So I say we dive into it and we have some fun. Let's go. That's what I like to do. I like to have the funs, everybody, and get it going on. So again, the name of this one is called, went right out of my head, Evercore Heroes. So if you are pro at this, by the way, this is a learn to play, so feel free to backseat game all you want. Say, Kismet, try this, click the thing, do the stuff and the thing, and I'll give it a try. Okay, so let's mute the sound for right now. So this is a closed beta, and we fight together to save the world. Welcome to the Evercore Heroes closed beta testing. We're incredibly excited to share the game we've been lovingly crafting for many years together with you, our community. Thank you for participating in the closed beta and for helping us make Evercore Heroes better. Now, this is going on the whole entire summer. So if you don't get in right now, you can try to get in. But they have a Discord where you can check it out. And it's not on Steam. You have to get it via their Discord and their download site. So it's not on Steam at all. So click on their Discord. Click on that link that comes up. And go check that out over there. You have to download it directly from their site. So it's not on Steam. So over here, we're going to check out the heroes. And so, of course, we have the tank and a couple tanks there. We have our DPS and, of course, our support units. I very much like playing support units most of the time. But if you really want to learn a game, the best way to play is play a tank. Because that's going to give you the general overview of it. So these are the heroes that are going on right now. And then, of course, you can unlock some more. They also have a season going on. In there, including powers, battle passes, all sorts of cool stuff in there that you'd expect from this type of game. Also, right now, they are working on upgrading and purchasing bundles. They're working on a problem with that right now. Remember, this is closed beta, so they're still working on it. Give them some love for, putting it out, letting the community go out there and get it going. I'm going to turn the music off because I'm a streamer. I have to turn that stuff off. But I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing, everybody. I looked into it a little bit. See, most of the stuff I turn down 99% of everything, everybody. I just don't have enough time, or it's not something I'm interested in. But if I see it looks cool, then I bring it to the stream. So stick around because it does help the stream if you guys stick around and help support the stream. So I appreciate it. So let's get into it. All right, so heroes, I'm going to go ahead and pick Finn here. Difficulty easy. That's what I need as a full-on noob. Mighty shield defender who charges forward, taunts his enemies, and protects the team from danger. He bears a striking resemblance to a hero from ancient fables who defended all in need. So we got a mana barrier, we got a charge, we got a shield toss, and we got get behind me, generate a giant shield in target direction, and then leap in the air and smash to the ground, sending shockwaves. Oh, we have 2 different looks to him, too. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm probably going to unlock more. Okay, so we got him. Now I'm just going to hit play over here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit find match, and then we're going to go ahead and do it. Now, this right here might take like 4 minutes, it says, so while we're waiting for that match to come in, we're going to look at some more of the heroes. What about Sindon here? It's a corrupted mage who shields allies with punishing spell. Oh, it's a mage tank. Well, hold on. I want to be the mage tank. Yeah, it's a mage tank. Cool. It's a casting tank. Again, these are DPS. Seems more like, that person seems like a rogue. And this is an archer, right? And this is definitely a caster. Yeah, caster class. Cool. What do we got here? She's a dancer that slays everything. Awesome. Oh, that seems like a unique class. Look at all those cool skills. Neato. Over here. Now, again, it's in closed beta, so obviously the queues are going to take longer. Lotus, a versatile sword fighter and healer whose magical pedal. Oh, she's both a sword fighter and healer. So I'm tempted to play the healer. Beko, a heal over time mage. Oh, a hot mage. Biko uses this unique lantern to keep his teammates in good health. None of these heroes suspect that quiet and mysterious Biko is secretly an ancient spirit of rejuvenation. Oh, see, that's the one I want to play right there. Auto attacks have a chance of making the light next to view life instant. Apply an initial heal of 175 to a target, plus 40 for each second for 8 seconds. That's a lot of heal over 8 seconds. 50 health, target remove crowd control effects from them. Oh yeah, I want to play that one. I want to play this one. Yes, well, it's in closed beta. And I couldn't remember whether it was or not. I totally zoned on that. That's my bad. My bad, I zoned on it. But it looks like a cool game. So again, if you like this type of game, but with a different twist on it, now is a good time to check it out. Let me click some buttons over here, flip some switches. Right over there, bring this over here. There we go. So yeah, let's talk about it while we're waiting. And the name of these guys are called Vela Games, and they are they're the developer of this right here. And it's a 4-on-4-on-4 multiplayer competitive PvE experience, not PvP. And this is like an RPG, an MMO, a MOBA, and co-op, all kind of mixed into one, which I think is a great idea. Let's see how it works out. So yeah. Let's see what else I wrote down here. There we go. So 17 heroes. Tank support and damage. And then you definitely want to check out their Discord for sure, because they got lots of cool stuff over there. Maybe you can request a key from them, and they might send you one. You never know. Especially if this is your jam, right? If you're a streamer or even a non-streamer and this is your jam and you want to test it out for them, you might give them a buzz. And you know, the worst thing that could happen is they can say no. That's okay. And it's going on 24/7 through the summer as well. And again, you can learn more about it when it pops up there. Remember, it's not on Steam. I don't know why they wouldn't put it on Steam, but you know, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, you never know. Battle Priest, yeah. This other one I think is the Battle Priest, and this one looks like a straight healing over time healer. Now we got some other ones here. We've got Clementine, which is a support one. Looks like more of a buffing thing. I played so many different classes, everybody. The one I know I'm the best at is the healing class, because I like doing it. That's the trick. You can find the thing you like doing. Let's look at the talents. Oh, coming soon. All right, I don't have it. What about emotes? Thumbs up. Oh, look at this. Love you lots. Evil. Oh, look, and they got the wheel thing too. Press C in the game to do your emote wheel. Oh, we're going to have to do that. All right, so I got to press C and then do the thumbs up. So very cool. Now, hopefully we get in a match here. We'll see. Might sit here the whole time just looking at these peeps. What we got here? Berserker, who thrives in combat, throwing her weapons and herself into the fray to grab the attention of enemies. Yes, another tank class. Savage strikes, weapon throw. Parry. Parry's really important. You can, as a tank, you definitely are parrying a lot of damage and try to offset that damage a lot. Now I'm a terrible tank, by the way, everybody. If I'm playing MMO, I'm a terrible tank. I'm better as the healer because the healer's usually sitting in the back, and then I'm micromanaging. Okay, there's a guy to the right, there's a guy to the left, there's a guy from behind. You know, because what happens sometimes when you're fighting like the boss? What happens? Everybody gets fixated on the boss, and all the ads come in, and they kill all the people in the back. So always good to have someone looking after that. right? So you want someone looking after the healer, and then the healer looking after the tank, and then the tank looking after everyone else as well. But usually as the healer, I'm also looking after everybody else as well. So that's pretty much the job. And then, of course, DPS, just blasting it for sure. Oh, it might go up on Steam for early access beta. Did it say that on their Discord, or did you just are you just guessing that? I like Max. That's a cute little hero. What else we got? Cinder. Oh, look at this, a fire caster. And this looks like electricity. What do we got here? You can melee from range. Really? Oh, like using a halberd. We used to do that back in the day when we played a game called Lineage. What we would do is we would have our tanks up in the front, and then we would have people who weren't like bow peeps, would be behind them, and they would have their halberds. So they could hit the front line that was hitting our tanks at the same time as all of our archers in the back. So it was brilliant tacticians there that we did, and we had all these plans of when it comes in, and if people die, then we have other people move up and they use their halberds. And it basically just it's just like you just see them come up and they come up like a wave and they get annihilated coming up against our tanks. It's awesome. Very, very awesome. It was very fun back in the day. The old school Lineage days. So yeah, all that stuff coming soon. In there, what do we got here? Adventurous Bombarder. Now, I sure hope we get a match here. Sword Hunter, Ultimate Find, the Ancient Lum Cannon. She carries on her shoulder as well. Now, one of the cool things about this game is if you do get eliminated, you just go right back into the queue and go in and play again and get into a different match as well. What else we got in here? Cyrus. Double barrel. Fires 2 shotgun blasts in a cone towards the target. Oh, he's a dual wielder. Or is that 2 shotgun blasts from this gun? I don't know. Slides. Gatling gun. Oh, that's cool. They got a lot of cool combos in there. She's just buffing. I knew that was buffing. See, every thing has like a specific role to play, right? And sometimes you're just the person who's buffing everybody and making them stronger, and making them more powerful, making them more awesome, right? That's what I like to do. But sometimes you're like full on the healer, and you got to watch out, make sure you're healing the right person at the right time so the group doesn't wipe. That's real important too. If I had Clementine, I might go that, because then the person who's buffing is not always the person who is most vital in the group. So if you have your tank die, you're in trouble. You have your healer die, you're in trouble. DPS, they can kind of die and you'll be fine. But people who are doing buffing, and sometimes they're also the people who are removing things that are on you, right? So say you have like some sort of buff on you that's starting to kill all your group. You can remove that, or say your tank has it on there and they're taking way too much damage, and you need to take it off the tank. That's vitally important to have people doing that, or the people who might have to interrupt the boss or whatever it is. And we played a lot of different games where people had to be on point, and if one person wasn't on point, the whole group is gone. So some of the toughest 40-man raids you can do, everybody. Yeah, full on. Way back in the day. Now, again, if you want to learn more, there's going to be a little purple thing that pops up in the chat. Go ahead and click on that. I'm going to click on it and see where it takes me here. I believe it should take you to their website. Yes, there we go. Pop it over their website and check it out. How many of you heard of this game? Put a 1 in the chat if you actually heard of this game. I only heard of it recently, and then I saw it was in there. I was like, oh, cool, I'll try that out. Again, I like the fact that it's, everybody's working together as well. So it's like competitive PvE versus competitive PvP, because they already got that. And it's a great way to do a thing on that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it says right here. That's where I read that. The open beta Open beta will be free to play. Right now it's in closed beta, but there will be an open beta, and then it will be free to play. You guys are welcome to come check it out. I'm just giving you guys a little taste of it here if we get into a match and get it going. I might be up too late. I don't know. Maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no matches going on. I hope so. I hope so. And this is one of these things that I would definitely like to come back with all of you during the open beta and try it again later on as well. Let's see if I can add anybody. Add a connection. Must be 3 characters long. I don't know. What do these connections mean? I have no idea. All right. So while we're doing that, again, they don't have a season yet. That's going to be announced. They have store stuff that they're trying out. Let's see what we got in there. Oh, we got points. Yeah, you know, they got to support themselves. They got, you know, they got some stuff you can buy in there to upgrade yourself. Mythic cores. Cool. I mean, as long as it's not too egregious, you know, again, it's their game. They can do whatever they want. If they got to support the game, because, you know, stuff costs millions upon millions of dollars in development. You know, you got to recoup that money somehow. Either you make people pay for the game, or you do free to play, and then they pay for it through purchases, or what? What's this upgrade? Upgrade my heroes here. Yeah, so you can upgrade and unlock your heroes that way as well. Yeah, before unlocking any content, wait for them to fix it, is basically what it says right there. It's kind of cool where you can go in and you can do all this other stuff while you're waiting for the match. Up there, I don't know. I might not get a match. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how many people are in the closed thing right now. Very cool. What we got in here? Pog emote. So this is the type of game I know I can start playing everybody and just like play for the next 20 hours. This is my type of thing. For sure. So yeah, so the open beta is going to be oh, this is the free one, and then this is the premium one. I see. Expedition Shade and Evercore Sedan. What's this? Oh, these are voice lines. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, you get all sorts of cool voice lines you can do. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Does not expire. Awesome. So again, you know, again, this is a sponsored event, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to queue up. And we're just looking around as well. But we might just be sitting here for a while. I don't know how many people are in the closed beta right now. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to get queued. Well, while you're waiting, everybody, now's a good time to go up there and crush those retweets. Click that link, go up there, hit that like button, hit that retweet button. I appreciate that everybody that does. And again, they got the Discord. You can go ahead and click on the Discord and check it out by that link that you saw in the chat as well. Speaking of, let's go see while we're waiting here. Let's go see, because I'm on their Discord over there as well. Let's see. Now they also have like a gameplay overview that you guys can go in and check out as well. Yeah. I'm not sure they've oh yeah. However, off-peak times can be difficult to find a game. Looking to see Oh, you know what we should do while we're waiting? We should check out the trailer. That's what we should do. There we go. Hold on a second. Kismet's got to click a whole bunch of buttons, flip a whole bunch of switches to make that happen. And let's go. If we don't get one, that's okay. We'll just talk about it for a bit here, and then we'll jump into it. Let's see. Buttons. Buttons are hard. Right here. So we'll go a little game walkthrough here. Right over here. Let's get through the ads first. There we go. All right. So while we're waiting for it to queue us in, again, we may not get one, so we'll just check out the thing here. All right. Boom. There we go. Let's check out the overview. Where's my HD?
This is Evercore Heroes.
There we go.
Welcome to Lumeria, a world with a deep connection to magic. Lumeria is home to people of all shapes and sizes who live together in relative peace until the shattering. Now the natural flow of magic has been disrupted and chaos spreads across the lands. We need your help to protect Lumeria. Here's how you and your friends can become true heroes. Round up a team or solo queue, you decide. Choose the perfect hero to fit your playstyle from the Evercore Heroes roster. The class breakdown should feel familiar. You'll find tanks, damage dealers, and supports. Pick one that speaks to you personally or master them all. In the pre-game lobby, customize your hero's talents to fit your tactics. Equip consumable items to help your team succeed in the coming fight. And don't forget to personalize your hero. Evercore Heroes is a competitive PvE game where 4 teams of 4 will compete to prove that they're the greatest team of heroes. It's up to you to show the world why your team is the very best. Your adventures in Evercore Heroes take place on different maps in different environments. There are 3 maps in the game right now, and more will be added in the future. When you first enter a match, you'll want to take a peek at the minimap. The objectives and enemies you encounter will be a little different every game, so making a plan of attack with your team can help you to get an early advantage.
That's
Defeat
cool. It's a little
monsters and
different
capture
each time.
objectives to unlock and level up your abilities. You'll be facing some tough enemies together, so you'll want that extra power to vanquish your foes. Keep an eye out for magical shards scattered across the map. These randomized power-ups can really help give your hero the edge in combat.
Inner fire
Shards
there.
can also be purchased in the town shop. Spend gold to choose from a rotating stock of power-ups. Choose the best upgrades for your hero's role and your personal
see, you're
playstyle.
upgrading your
And
heroes
remember
as
to
you
keep
go
an eye
through.
open for the secret shop. There's some extra special stuff in there. Expensive, but worth it. To win the game, you'll have to protect the Evercore, the town's last line of defense against the chaos. You can boost your Evercore's health by earning a magical energy called Loom. When the special Loom Rush objective unlocks, all 4 teams compete to be the first heroes to conquer the objective. The top team earns the most Loom to reinforce their Evercore.
Oh, only one of it gets it. All right, hold on. Let's make sure that I'm not getting queued in. All right, yeah, still going, still going.
Eventually, your heroic actions will attract the attention of chaotic beasts, who will try to destroy your Evercore during a surge of chaotic magic. We call this the Surge Wave, and when this happens, you'll need to make your way back to the Evercore quickly. You can enter sprint mode or discover shortcuts unique to each map. Waves of monsters will descend on your Evercore, some small and swift, some big and tough. The first team whose Evercore is destroyed will be out of the game. But don't worry, it's easy to join a new game quickly from the lobby. The surviving teams progress to the next stage.
I think that's
Remember
brilliant.
to visit the shop between rounds.
So you work
Things
together,
will only
and
get
if you're the
tougher
best
from
team,
here.
you move
This
on.
is a
If you're
good
not the
time
best
to
team, you
revisit
get
your team's
eliminated.
strategy to beat the second surge wave and get to the end game. Do you need more gold, experience, or shards? Or is this an opportunity to disrupt the other teams? There are many choices to be made in a game of Evercore Heroes. You've got to find the best strategy together to make it to the next stage. Once the second map phase and Loom Rush have been completed, the final surge wave will trigger. Again, one team will be eliminated and will have to requeue to join another game. We like to think this gives players more opportunities to succeed, rather than getting locked into drawn-out, frustrating power struggles that last longer than they have to. To the 2 surviving teams, congratulations! You've made it to the endgame event, so heal up your heroes, purchase those last shards, and prepare to go head-to-head for glorious victory.
Glorious
The
victory,
endgame event
chat!
is different on each map. It may be a boss fight or something else altogether. Either way, prepare for the fight of your life. You've got to make sure your team is the most skilled and coordinated to master this epic encounter. In Evercore Heroes, you stand together as a
like taking
team,
on,
or you
like a
fall
boss.
alone. Do all this, and you
Right, like a
and
raid
your
boss.
team will be the ultimate winners for this match. And that is how you play and win a game of Evercore Heroes. But you know what's even better than winning? Looking good while you do it. Pick up a Founders Pack today to unlock a treasure trove of unique items, featuring skins that will only be available during closed beta. You can even pick up the mythic skin for Cinder, as well as a bunch of other exclusive benefits, including Bring a Friend keys. We hope you enjoy our closed beta. Come join us in Discord or anywhere else on social media to continue the discussion there. We can't wait to hear your thoughts on Evercore Heroes.
All right, totally cool, everybody. Awesome. Again, I think it's a pretty cool looking game. Like the whole premise of the game, whatnot. But I'm on an off time right now. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so it doesn't look like there's that much people in there. Even if no one else on, well, they're probably on. There's probably just not enough people in the thing, or they're in a match right now. Because again, you know, my stream typically later. Now, I could try during the day too. We'll definitely follow up on it because I like the whole idea of each group has to work together versus PvE versus the whole PvP thing, which is fun too. You know, I have fun doing that as well in other games. But I really would like to try the PvE part where we're all working together and trying to be good at whatever class we're playing. And then we're trying to help each other and heal each other and take on bosses and get enough shards to build up our thing so that our particular thing is the strongest of the 4 groups. Yeah, and that's where we really, as a team, that's where we really shine. Is that ability to work really well together as well. All right, what else can I bring up here while we're waiting? Let's see. Actually, we'll just leave that up there. I'll bring it up over here. What else can we bring up? That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch more new heroes and stuff coming through. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Learning the game as a new player. Evercore's heroes can be quite a lot to take in when you're first playing the game. A lot of action, but it's also tough to keep track of everything in a live competitive environment. We are aware of this and working on a way for players to practice, try their heroes, builds, and all of that stuff. So yeah, cool. So you have like a little practice mode. Where you can learn how to utilize your heroes. That's good. You definitely need some sort of intro for people who have never really played the game. And again, the name of this game is called Evercore Heroes. Right now it's in closed beta. Right down here you can see. And I've been lucky enough to be invited to it. I feel very, very lucky I get to see a lot of these games before they're even released to everybody. And then I get invited to these type of games. Now, this is my type of game that's like this, like a MOBA, right? It's kind of like a MOBA meets RPG meets PvE. It's a combination of all of those things in one, which I really like. I much prefer the whole thing is centered around working together versus sabotaging someone else. That's just me. That's my old school way of playing games. That's how we used to play it back in the day. That's how I like to play it. The old school way like that. Big time. So again, it's like a MOBA. It's like, what was the other one I was saying? I wrote it down here somewhere. So it's a 4v4v4 multiplayer competitive PvE. RPG, MMO, MOBA, and kind of a co-op all mixed into one. All into one. So yes, it's called, I wonder if I can go back another one. No, I don't want to cancel my match in case I do get a match. Again, it's called Evercore Heroes. You can check it out. You can see a little purple thing pop up from time to time. And check that out. Hydrate. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I will. Hydrate while we're waiting. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm waiting for a match, though we're kind of in an off time right now. Remember, it is closed beta, so there's only a certain amount of people in there playing. But pretty excited to try it out. If we do happen to get in a match, hoping at least to get in one match. But you saw a bit of that. I wonder if I can find some more info that we can watch while we're waiting. You can pop on their Discord as well. You can check out their website. I guess we can jump over their website and check that out. Hold on a second. We'll bring that up. Let's pop on over their website while we're waiting to queue. Over here. Over here. Buttons. Buttons are hard, everybody. Buttons are tricky. Right over here. Yeah, let's bring up their website and see what else we can find out over there. Oh, they also got a trailer too. Hold on, let's pull up the trailer too. Where did I see that website thing? Oh! Oh, that was the thing playing. I was like, wait a minute. Did we get in a match? Now again, remember it's closed beta, so there's not going to be too many people in there playing, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't think of that till just now when I saw it in the thing there. But hey, let's take a look at the trailer, and then hopefully we get in a queue here. Let's go. Yeah, so you got your tanks up there taking care of the boss. You should always have your DPS in the back. Oh, there's the one I'm going to play right there, the healer. She's a hot healer, so she heals over time, which is one of the best types of heals, everybody. This way you don't have to like wait for your bar to go. You just kind of hot heal the peeps, and then they're healing the whole time, and then you're watching the tank, and then you can heal other people, and then of course focus on the tank most of the time. Cool. Gameplay reveal. Yeah, the road's a closed beta. Let's see what else we got. Let's pop on over to their website and check that out. Boop, there we go. So again, every now and again, you can see that little purple thing pop up, and you guys are welcome to go check it out. Let's take a look at the world here. Lumera. Yeah, great animation there. Awesome. Awesome. Land of Seven Peaks, the Roaming Island, the City of Eternal Light. Now, of course, these are a bunch of different places that you'll battle it out. The Nation in the Sky. Ooh, cool. Wow, look at that one. Neato. Very, very cool. Check that queue. It's still going. All right, still going. So again, you guys can go check this out on that website. Let's see. Oh, they have all the different heroes there. Cool. Oh, it's like a little trading card thing. Oh, that's cool. Like that. Trading card of the heroes. Different stages. I think that was the one we just watched. So you have the mines. High in the mountains in Kuru lies a hopeful independent mining settlement called Windfall. The Tenesium ore they gather can be found in weapons, armor, or even advanced Magi technology. I'm gonna butcher a lot of this. Unfortunately, a terrible beast has taken over the area and forced these hardworking people to close down their mine. And that's where you show up. Do your thing. Hard Frost Harbor. Resilient people of Hard Rock Harbor are no strangers to the cold. Something that has changed, though. The harbor is iced over and bustling port has frozen solid. No ships can dock, and the people are getting desperate. Some have a new name for their beleaguered home, Hard Frost Harbor. Yeah. It used to be Heart Rock Harbor, and then Hard Frost Harbor. All right. And then what's the other one? Moxie Treetops. The jungle nation of Moxie is named after the seafaring Giga Turtle who carries their entire region on their gargantuan shell. Sometimes Moxie... Oh, that reminds me of that one game where you're walking along and you're on the back of that animal. That was cool. The ocean suffers a surge of chaotic loom. Now the whole jungle around the Whisker village seems alive with evil intent. You can avoid elimination after 2 rounds. You and your main team will go head-to-head in the final challenge. The attack challenge you face will be different depending on what stage you're on. Outplay the rival team and win the game of Evercore Heroes. Very cool. Very cool. Again, we're just waiting for a match here. Again, not sure if we're going to get into this match or not. But again, we'll watch some more stuff. What else we got for videos? Trailer, gameplay related. I think we already watched this one. Did we watch this one? Let's see.
This is Evercore Heroes. Welcome to Lumeria.
Yeah, we watched that one. All right, watch that one. What was the other one? Let's do the gameplay reveal. Oh, I need to cancel and re-queue? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Let's do it. I want to try to get in a match. All right, cancel, re-queue. I don't mind trying it. I mean, I've already been waiting 30 minutes. Let's cancel or re-queue. Let's see. Now, I think some people would still be up playing it, right? You know, it's Sunday night or Saturday into Sunday. I would think somebody's out playing it, right? So there you go. So it's a known issue. All right, I don't mind doing it. Again, we'll watch trailers and other stuff while we're waiting. All right, gameplay reveal. Let's go. Maybe we'll get a queue.
Welcome to Evercore Heroes. A brand new competitive PvE experience. 4 teams of 4 compete across the world of Lumeria. Battle for objectives to gain the advantage. Defend your Evercore from powerful waves of enemies.
Oh, and you can mess with other people to disrupt them what they're doing.
Featuring a wide roster, there's something for everyone in Evercore Heroes. Are you ready to achieve glorious victory?
I'm ready. See, one of the smartest things you can do in any of these games is watch other people play and see what they're doing and how they're powering up their character and what choices they're making along the way, right? So are they going for shards? Are they going for upgrades? Are they going to disrupt the other people? Learning those mechanics is very important, especially when you're playing in a group. Vitally important to work together.
Grab a Founders Pack to dive into Evercore Heroes right now.
Founders Pack? Where's that at? In the store? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, okay. What do we got? Okay, so Founder Pack, 20 bucks. 50 bucks. That's about, yeah, that's about a normal game. You know, they have the different levels. Man, there's a lot of stuff you get there. What do you get in this one? You get access to closed beta. You get access for 3 of your friends. So basically, you get 4 codes for the game. Wow. Okay, that is awesome. This is actually the best deal right here. Because look, it's 20, 40, 60, 80. So basically, you can invite 3 of your friends. Oh, I'm tempted to get that one. Because then you just give out 3 codes to your friends, and then you instantly got a whole party of peeps to play with. Right there. That's a pretty cool idea. Sidian, Tank Hero, Sidian, support Lotus, Damage Hero, Blink, Legendary Skin, exclusive role on Discord, additional currency. Now remember, this is also your you're supporting the game development as well, not just buying the game, but you're supporting its development, which is going to help it in the long run, for sure. Featuring on our Wall of Heroes. I want to get on their Wall of Heroes. Let's see. Included with all additions, the Founders Pass. So you're getting epic skins and stuff. What is Evercore Heroes? There we go. This game PvE or PvP. Competitive PvE. What do I get if I pre-order? You get all them goodies. Got to pre-order before June 20th to receive the exclusive beacons. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? I missed that one. Missed the thing there for sure. Oh, let's make sure we're not missing the queue. Nope. Doesn't seem to be working over there for sure. Doesn't seem to be working. I wonder if we log out and log back in again, we can get it to work. Hold on. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and quit the desktop and launch again. Now, again, it could be just that that there's nobody really playing right now, but we'll see. I would think so. It's Saturday night into Sunday morning. If anybody's going to be playing it, now's the time they would be playing it. And that's why I decided to play it today after my main thing. But let's go. Let's go get it going, try it out. Play. I'm going to jump in solo. We'll try to queue again. All right, so what I did is I went out of the game. I relaunched the game. And then I just clicked party. And I'm solo queuing, though I could invite 3 other people. I think that's really cool how you can just buy a bunch of codes for your friends all at the same time. That's a brilliant idea. Because again, if you want to, like I do, I want to run in there with 3 of my friends and go in there and get it going on. You also get $15 worth of additional currency out of that, so you're really getting $15 back from that as well. There's a mythic skin. Yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love the idea of the whole entire thing. Again, I turned down a ton of stuff here on the stream, but I was like, not really my thing, or, I'll get around to it, or whatever. But I think this one is going to be pretty cool if you like these kind of games, and I like a good combination of different games as well. I think we watched all those videos. Let's check out some images while we're at it. Load more. So this is your thing you're defending. Very much like League of Legends, you're defending your thing and then it gets attacked, but it gets attacked by NPCs and not necessarily other players. Though other players, I guess, could come over there and screw you up and mess with you. Closed beta update. Status update. Again, we already looked at the store. That's what we looked at. And supporting a bunch of social media up here as well you can check out. Shards and objectives. Yeah, that's what I want to know about. What do we do with the shards and stuff? Again, I'm getting a little paranoid that thing's running in the background. Let's say shards can add a wide variety of benefits to your hero. Stat boost, additional attack, special effects, special defense bonuses, and much more. Collecting the right shard for your hero can be the difference between victory and immolation. Oh, there's different type of shards. Oh, that's important. Important information. Traveling Merchant's cart sits in each town. Purchase shards of various rarity and utility to optimize the build. The stock differs from stage to stage. It rotates regularly. Don't forget to look for a secret shop. Its location changes each game, but most powerful shards can be found there. I like how it rotates and changes each game. That's also a good thing. So it doesn't just get repetitive and you're just doing the same level over and over and over and over again. I feel like that's my problem with some of the other stuff as well. When together. Across the map, Carrick Loom manifests as dangerous but potentially rewarding challenges. Check your mini-map to see objectives offer gold shards, XP, and even provide opportunities to disrupt rival teams. Use this info to build your team's strategy and gain the advantage. Is this a video? Yeah, this is the walkthrough we already watched. What do we got down here? Battle Horn. Gauntlet. Sound the battle horn and prepare to face a massive wave of enemies. Defeat as many as possible before the timer expires to earn resources. Then more foes you slay. The more foes you slay, the greater the reward. So basically, it's like a non-stop onslaught of mobs that you got to survive. Prepare to stand your ground as monsters attack from all directions. Progress goes faster the more heroes that you can keep on the objective, but long-range enemies will force your team to position and plan strategically. Oh, so you basically just stand on the thing and try to survive. Recapture the broken generator from the monsters infesting it. This will reactivate the machine, which provides your team with a steady stream of resources over time. Crucible. Destroy the monster nest as quickly as possible. Beware, more and more enemies will appear to protect their home. They won't stop coming. Take too long, and you may find yourself overwhelmed by chaotic beasts. And then that's Battle Horn again. So these are the different things that you're doing while you're on the map. I see. Different objectives that you're trying to do so that... oh, and you can see what part of the map it is down there. The gauntlet. Generators. And then Crucible. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, it's a little too big now. But there's a little map down here in the corner. And then when you change this, it tells you where those particular things are, which is pretty cool. Let's see how we're doing. 5 minutes in. It says estimated 4 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if it's not letting me queue. Yeah, I kind of like Heroes of the Storm or League of Legends or other games like that. Again, I like those style of games. I just don't have enough time to play a lot of these other games that I really like. But definitely wanted to try this out. What's this? Oh, you can leave some feedback. How cool. Very cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be queuing. Let's go see on their Discord as well if any other suggestions they have. This was on the 14th. That was a couple days ago. So also, if this is your jam and you want to do this on your stream, I would definitely go in there and tell them, hey, I'm looking into this game. I saw it on Kismet stream. You don't have to necessarily mention me, but hey, go for it if you want to. And then you never know. They might invite you to closed beta, and then definitely when the open beta comes up, you guys definitely want to check it out. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else cool in here that we can going on. Yeah, some people are saying they're having a problem with the queue as well. And this is what happens when they're testing it, everybody. This is what beta is for. It's for testing, for getting feedback, ideas, suggestion. Just trying to see what we can find here. Appreciate everybody hanging out through the sponsored event. We'll hopefully get a queue here. Some people have just been resetting it every so many minutes and trying again. So just try requeuing every 6 to 10 minutes. All right, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll let it go to 10 minutes, and then we'll try to requeue again and just try to keep doing that and see if we can get in there. I would imagine also a lot of people are just going in with a full group. So they're going in with 4s and 4s, and so you got 4s, 4s, and 4s, and then there's no room for solo queuing. So that might be a problem as well. That everybody's already bringing a full team in when they go to play. And then it's tougher for solo queues. Yeah, see, this is the type of thing I'd like to get my whole crew in. Who in the chat would like to play this game? Put a 1 in the chat. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat if this is something you guys would play. And would like to join me on my team if we add this in our game roster for the Teamwork Tycoons. You let me know. All right, and while we're waiting again, we got another like 45 seconds. We'll wait for that, then we'll stop. We'll requeue again, and see if we can get in there as well. And then we'll go 10 minutes more, and we'll see if we can get into a group. And if not, that's okay. We can come back to it another time and try another time as well. So what do you guys think? You guys think you would try this out? Put a 1 in the chat. Hopefully my chat is working. Just put a 1 in the chat to test and see if my chat is working. That's the first thing we should test. There we go. Let me see if I can find something else while we're waiting here. What else do they got? Road to closed beta. Let's see that.
10,
9,
8, 7. Changed in Evercore Heroes over the course of development has been.
Whoa, 1,857 days. Look at this. They've been going for 1,857 days, everybody. Right there. Wow.
Been the move to really embrace competitive PvE. There's been different ways we've tried to express that competitive feeling without leaning into something that you would just think, well, this would be better in a PvP game. And so I think where we're at right now is the best spot we've ever been in, where you get this competitive element where I have to outplay and outthink other teams, but really I'm still being challenged directly by the environment. Can't forget the E in competitive PvE. The game is trying to kill you. You are heroes trying to save the world. You're just trying to outplay some other teams who want to do the same thing as you. So we're all trying.
See? That's why I like it right there. That part right there. Okay. Search for a match. Okay, we tried that. Let's try to requeue again. We're going to requeue again one more time. And we're going to give this a try. And if we don't get it within the next 10 minutes, then we'll bow out. But let's go back and watch this.
Trying to save the world. And I think really finding that way to show.
Thank you, James. Appreciate that. 1,000 kids
can for the job has been a really interesting dynamic that's evolved, and I think that's what's exciting about Evercore Heroes today.
So EZH is extremely character focused, both in the art and the marketing and in the gameplay itself. The heroes are super important. So As one of the people who worked on developing a lot of those heroes, I think we've created a very fun and diverse roster of different people that you can play. I think that really helps the game feel fresh and exciting and like a living thing with all these different people from different places living within it.
I think because right now we're such a small team and we all get to do like so many things that you wouldn't usually in this job, I'm hoping that it's like seen in a very broad way and obviously like focusing on characters. I hope that people like get really attached to the characters and they get to love them just like how we've been loving them. I want to be self-indulgent.
That's the best thing too.
Lotus,
Get people all hooked on caring whether the characters live or die.
Doing. She's really aggressive and she also heals at the same time. Like whenever I play supports, I always hate being just like a backline healer, so I really enjoy her for being in the middle of it and just fighting with everyone else.
Wait. She's telling us a secret.
Just like a backline healer, so I really close to what I like doing. She's really aggressive and they get to love them just like how we've been loving them. I want to be self-indulgent and say Lotus just because her play style is really close to what I like doing. She's really aggressive and she also heals at the same time. Like whenever I play supports, I always hate being just like a backline healer, so I really enjoy her for being in the middle of it and just fighting with everyone else.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So I've been here.
You guys got the secrets now. That's what we're looking for. Looking for the secrets.
What was then Project V has evolved into Evercore Heroes. And I was here when it was a spark of an idea. So I've seen it grow and transform quite a bit. And I think when things really started to come together was when we introduced the idea of that indirect competition. That's when we all kind of knew, all right, this is something special, you know.
Like, I think the great thing about the game is it's new. You don't come in with any preconceived notions that you understand the formula right away. Come in hoping to enjoy something new, try it out, be flexible, try different heroes, try different compositions.
Speaking of trying different heroes, the cube? No, still going.
Explore. I think there's a lot of things in the game that you're going to have elements, oh, okay, I get this. And then as you combine all of the systems and all of the mechanics, you go, oh, whoa. This thing I thought I understood is actually much more impactful and wider across the game. Examples of this to me are like shards. Shards are effectively our item system. And a shard on one hero can be used in a completely different way on a different hero. And combining that with your team can also create a really cool or fun combination that is really cool and powerful, and exploring that with a group of friends. We already have a great community. Hop onto our Discord, play with people. It's a cooperative game. If you don't have someone to play with, find people, engage with them, keep the community positive. We always had that as our mindset as a dev teams to stay positive, to engage with the community.
I wonder if you can just let, like, you get the shard, and then instead of you picking it up, you can let somebody else pick up who needs it more than you.
Keeping that energy going forward.
I think that's a cool idea.
I'm a tech artist. I'm kind of like problem solving. I'm supporting like other team, like every characters, everything that's moving in game right now. I'm kind of like in a part and my team like responsible for it to move. So to install like rigs.
They're using Blender.
And without this,
that looks like Blender, or is that Maya?
As I say, like we are like problem solving.
Looks kind of like Maya too.
And we support.
I actually own both of those.
To get their stuff done.
Maya, by the way, cost $4,000 when I bought it. Cost me a lot, and I actually like Blender more. Yeah.
It feels good to actually like
bought it like 10 years ago.
Power to other teams as well. To
I think it was
help
11
them
years
in
ago.
their day-to-day work, to work faster, creating tools, and unblocking them. Like it's what my team does.
You look at even just small ways in which the interactions work, some of the crazy ideas we've gone in with in terms of design. Like, I'm closer to core gameplay a lot of things, right? So I'll see certain abilities, certain items go into the game that I'm like, that's an insane idea to try. I'm glad we're trying it internally first before we give it to anyone. And, you know, sometimes they won't work, right? And sometimes, you know, there's a reason no one had tried them before.
Remember, click that learn more right over there, everybody.
I think does reflect the personality of a lot of people in the company as a whole, but also even specific people in terms of where those ideas go.
All right, hold on. Speak it up. Checking on it again. All right, let's keep going.
My favorite hero would be one of our assassins called Grace. She's a Vibo dancer. We started from like a concept of a ballroom dancer, and I like saw that and it kind of resonated with me, so I went along that path, and we went up with this kind of a cold assassin ballerina who's like, she's beautiful but she's like pretty messed up, and her kit like really leans into that. She's all about like captivating her audience by performing all of her skills, and there are certain ways that you can perform them that she'll get encores where she can cast them again, and then it's all leading up to her ultimate, which is like a finale. So I think just in terms of the theming, the visuals, the gameplay.
Oh wow, look at that AoE.
And just my own personal attachment to her, she's definitely my favorite.
She's from the other game?
I admire my colleagues for being really passionate about the project, and I can tell that everybody really genuinely loves the game. Some of us are like a family. Not everybody is from Dublin, and which includes myself, and everybody made sure that I feel at home here, and by being there for me and caring for me all the time, everybody's really loving, and we're like a family.
Player feedback has been so important to us during the entire course of development. So during the closed beta, which we're going to start on June 20th and run through the fall, we want you to come help us make Evercore Heroes even more awesome in advance of our Season 1 free-to-play launch. You can secure closed beta access by purchasing a Founder's Pass on evercoreheroes.com.
There you go.
And along with all the exclusive content you'll receive, you'll also get a friend key, so you can bring someone along with you on your Evercore Heroes journey. Because at the end of the day, co-op is at the heart of everything that we do.
Yeah, awesome. Great video, by the way. Great video. So yeah, you can pop on over there. You can go to the store. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the store. And then if you get, even if you buy the regular one, I just said that it gives you access for a friend. Yeah, so you actually get 2 codes for 20 bucks. That's really good. So you can give a code to your friend. So you get access to closed beta, plus you get a code for your friend for 20 bucks. And then you get a Founder's Battle Pass, and all that other stuff. So that's actually a really good deal, because that's like $10 each, right there. And then over here, you also get basically that extra thing, plus you get all these skins, and then $10 worth of currency. So then this brings us down to about $30, and that's about $15 each for the code, but then of course you also get the $10 here. So basically you're getting that for 20 plus $10 off. So that's pretty good too. Plus you get all this other legendary stuff. And then over here you get Evercore Hero. So Founder, Legend, and Hero. That's cool. And then you could be playing the closed beta right now, everybody. So for 20 bucks, you could be playing the closed beta. Very cool. I dig all that. All right, let's see how we're doing over here. All right, well, we got 1 more minute, everybody. And if it doesn't do its thing, then we're going to head on out of here. Sorry that we couldn't actually play a match. That's a bummer. But we gave it a try, and that's the most important thing, everybody. That you try stuff, you do your thing, you try the best you can try, and go from there. Again, we'll give it another 30 seconds. And again, this one's called Evercore Heroes. Definitely take a look. Yeah, there's a bunch of other games that seem very similar to this, but they're more PvP. And this one, I really like the fact that it's PvE, and then you have 4 different peeps who are, people get eliminated, and then you come back in, you can do another one, and so on. It's got to do it right at 10, everybody. You watch. It'll be 9:59, and then I'll get queued into the match. Right when I'm about to head out. That's always how it goes, everybody. Let's see if it happens. That's what I want to see. All right. No, didn't happen. All right. Well, we gave it a go. So I definitely check it out, everybody. We're definitely going to revisit this and check it out again, especially when it goes into open beta. But again, just wanted to bring it to the stream, show you guys it might be your next favorite game. You never know. Now it's time for the Kismet Love Trade. Let's go. All right, everybody. I hope you all had fun tonight. I had lots of fun with my team, of course, playing some 7 Days to Die. Now, if you guys want to see my updated schedule for next week, I already got it done because Kismet is on it. I am on top of it the second I press the right button. There we go. So here's my schedule coming up for this week. Now, tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back with our Fallout 4 Mega Run. That's right, the Mega Run, which is so fun right now. Having a great time in there as well. Man, just having so much time overall, good time overall. Now, it's going to be on YouTube. YouTube at 10 p.m. and then on Sunday and then on Monday at 10 p.m. on Twitch. And we're going to keep on rocking that Mega Run. And then, of course, during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fallout 76. And then Tuesday and Wednesday night, we're going to be doing Hogwarts Legacy. And then, of course, Thursday night is going to be some Satisfactory. And Friday during the day, 1 p.m., more Satisfactory over there, which we're actually crushing that one, too. I let that one run all day today. So we're going to have a bunch of resources ready to rock. And then also Alpha 21. We'll be back for more of that in 7 Days to Die with my crew. And the next one's going to be the whole moving day. We're going to be moving and taking over that giant mansion and just having a great old time. I just know it. Absolutely. Also, thanks to all the peeps right down there, all my Patreon supporters, and all these peeps coming up here with all the follows, sub love, and all of that. You can help out the stream tremendously by taking a quick moment. It's totally for free. Pop on over to youtube.com/KismetBP and hit that subscribe. Jump on over to twitter.com/KismetBP. All my social media is the same, as you can see. Pop on up there and then go ahead and hit that follow button. Again, the more you guys do that, the more giveaways and other cool stuff that I get to do here. Hopefully we get some codes for that game. That'd be awesome too. Maybe I'll buy that, buy the one where I get 3 extra codes. I think that's kind of cool. And then, of course, you can also check out the Discord. You can check out the website. You see all those links will pop up right there in the chat, as well as the most important one, patreon.com/Kismet, the single greatest place to support the stream. All right. Again, that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some love right here in the chat. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps for staying all the way to the end of the stream. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, the Notorious TDK, and Scriplin. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.